And we've got...
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Hero in at the point. Clark for both teams tonight. Unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided. Or the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. It's Giannis with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Hero passes to Butler. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Heat. Butler in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
You know Butler's confidence is high when he fires a jumper off the catch like that. He doesn't shoot a lot of those.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Here's Adebayo. And Bryant kicks to Hero. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Hero, no good. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And stolen by Butler. Now Hero. Right on him. The shot misses. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Lillard outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
First team
that is his first foul of the game.
Substitutions for your Heat. Kevin Love. Caleb Martin. Josh Richardson.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Lopez. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Lowry against Crowder. Here's Butler. Over Lillard. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
Portis, he's checked in from Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat.
There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Here's Richardson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Connaughton passes to Crowder. He kicks to Middleton. Back to Crowder. Here's Middleton, and he dunks it down.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on you.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Martin. And finished off by Martin. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Portis. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. Here's Richardson, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
Butler really known as one of the best defenders in the game. He knows when to get after it and go for steals with those quick hands.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Chalk up 2 there. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
Damian Lillard.
Second free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Richardson gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Crowder on the wing. Lillard attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Portis. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. Clock at 4. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Heat with the lead. Hero kicks to Bryant. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now the pass to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Outside Martin. Clock at 6. Bryant with a screen on Beasley. And stolen by Lillard. Crowder dishes to Lillard. Into the lane. That evens the score.
Damian
Lillard's
Lillard.
got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Milwaukee.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Adebayo. And Martin now top of the key. Over in the corner, Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo. And that one hits back iron.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Lillard misses. The Heat shooting only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Hits it from three-point range. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, then that puts even more pressure on the defense. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm. right now.
Lillard from outside. Robinson pulls it in.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the rejection by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Up top, Hero, defended by Crowder. Hero passes to Bryant. Tries again. Hero, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Lillard finds Crowder. Shoots over Hero. And that one goes long.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. To the paint, here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one, missed one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Outside Lowry. And he drives in. Love wide open. He fires. Oh, good with the triple. Bucks trail by 3. Giannis inside. Defended by Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
First one falls for him. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Malik Beasley. Chris Middleton's checked in for Crowder. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Lillard. And both free throws good for Giannis.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles. And he'd like to get that in the plural form.
And here's Richardson outside, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The drive by Lowry.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's Middleton penetrating. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And here is Butler. Love with the screen for Butler.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, up 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Bucks trail. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Chris Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Connaughton in at the 1 spot. Hero from long range. He can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Driving to the basket. And it's Connaughton missing. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks, number 20.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Hero with it. Passes it to Bryant. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Portis. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. There's the drive. For the tie. And he lays it up and in. And it's a tie ball game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Pass to Adebayo. Bryant trying to free himself up. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Bryant against Lopez. Over Bryant. Lopez, no luck. Lopez with the steal. The pass to Portis. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And something that gets forgotten with Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense. But he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Checked in for Miami. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And it's Damian Lillard in for Pat Connaughton. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Hero kicks to Bryant. Drains the three-pointer. Bryant's got 5 now.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. Dishes it to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Here's Hero. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Shot is good. The Heat's lead is cut to just one on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Robinson passes to Butler. Bryant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
On these drives, the athleticism and strength of Butler really shows up. The defense just not able to react quick enough.
And some changes here for the Heat. Love's checked in for Bryant. Josh Richardson comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard, right side, driving the lane. Can't cash in from close range.
Damian Lillard.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
And that winning mindset Love brings, so valuable, knows his role and plays to his strengths on both ends.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Martin. 1:14 left in the third quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Lillard attacking. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Carries it from 3-point range.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Lillard with it. Butler covering. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Lopez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Passes to Love with the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Offensive rebound. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. Game averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Butler. He takes it in, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again.
The previous play is under the...
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along, so good call.
The third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 3. And we're just And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Josh Richardson out there with Adebayo. And it's Bryant in at the 5.
All right, looking coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Malik Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David. Giannis, he's checked in for Portis. Middleton, the pass to Giannis. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Richardson dishes to Lowry. Back to Richardson. Adebayo the screen. Shot clock at 6. Richardson kicks to Bryant. Here's Hero. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Lillard against Lowry. Pass to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Lopez with the block. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat leading by 3. There's the pass to Hero. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Hero kicks to Richardson. Miami no good on that time either. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. With the drive. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now Hero. Now here's Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Richardson, no luck. Here's Giannis to take the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, and it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Butler. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Butler. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Van Connaughton in for Lillard. Crowder against Butler. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And welcome.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Beasley, and Lillard subbed in for Van Connaughton. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The kick out to Bryant. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Butler. Giannis is double. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He drops the first one. That will put them up by 2.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Lillard. Break D that time from Adebayo. And here are the Heat. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You got to respect how Butler tries to do it all for his squad. I mean, on both ends of the floor, he's always looking to make an impact. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Crowder kicks to Lillard. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, the Bucks miss. Now, Hero, covered by Lillard, and stolen by Lillard. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Got it. And he has brought them to win. Within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Jay Crowder.